Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
McTominay. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Diogo Dalot clouts it too hard. He acknowledges that that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Bruyne. Grealish. Diogo Dalot. McTominay. Gets it upfield. Stones cuts it out. He's off on a marauding run. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Stones. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goalkeeper's ball. McTominay. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Kovacic gets it back. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Hoists it forward. This is promising. Into the channel.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kyle Walker, and it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Rafael Varane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Grealish. Beautifully done. Kovacic. Grealish. Grealish. Grealish decides to play it back. Oh, great ball! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Going for goal! And it's Kovacic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Rafael Varane.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
De Bruyne. Played back in. Bernardo Silva provides an outlet. Great leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rafael Varane. 2 minutes to be added on. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and This one...
On what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ake. Kovacic. De Bruyne. And it's Rashford. In comes the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's great strength on the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. McTominay.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ake. Kovacic. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Out for a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. And a chance! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.